Here is your local real estate market update for the Des Moines, Iowa metro area, as well as our surrounding communities, West Des Moines, Waukee, Clive, Urbandale, Johnston, Ankeny, and others for December of 2025. What was the one thing that quietly changed the Des Moines real estate market in 2025 and hardly anyone noticed? Well, I will have that answer for you towards the end, as well as a quick review of our 2025 numbers and what that might actually mean if you're thinking about buying or selling in 2026. Now, the stats that really surprised me this month were a 28% drop in pending sales month over month and a 9% dip in the median sale price month over month. The slowdown in the sales wasn't shocking. I mean, we typically see activity cool off during the holiday season, October to December, but a 28% drop was pretty dramatic, and sellers definitely felt that. What really caught my attention, though, was pricing. I mean, the median sale price held steady at $312,000 from in both October and November. So that December dip, it doesn't mean that prices suddenly fell. It simply means that more lower priced homes sold last month. So let's get to the stats. Our active listings month over month decreased 9%, with 3,976 homes on the market in December compared to the 4,369 in November. But year over year, inventory is up 13% compared to December 2024, when we had 3,513 homes on the market. Our home sales, or the homes that closed in December, were both up month over month and year over year. Increased month over month 9%, with 1,066 homes sold in December versus the 952 in November. And year over year, sales were up 12% compared to the 955 closed homes in December of 2024. Pending sales, they fell sharply month over month, a 28% decline, with 682 contracts written in December compared to the 952 in November. Year over year, pending sales were down also 4% compared to December of 2024, which had 708 contracts written. Our median sale price dipped 9% month over month, falling from $312,000 in November to $283,000 in December. And year over year, our prices were down 3% compared to the $293,000 we had in December of 2024. And days on market increased to 64 days in December compared to the 57 days in November and 56 days we had on the market this time last year. So what was that one thing that quietly changed everything in the Des Moines real estate market in 2025? The return of choice. For the first time in a few years, buyers weren't forced to take whatever home came on the market, and sellers had to compete again. Inventory grew. Days on market stretched just enough. And that shift changed how negotiations, pricing, and buyer behavior worked all year long. What does this actually mean? It means 2025 changed the way decisions get made. For buyers, more inventory meant time to think, negotiate, and choose just the right one, not just the available one. And for sellers, it meant pricing and presentation mattered again. And the homes that were positioned correctly still sold well, and others had to adjust. And for everyone watching 2026, these year-end numbers tell us one important thing. This market now rewards strategy, not urgency. Here are the totals for 2025. A total of 13,916 homes sold across the metro in 2025, which is a 4.7 increase from 2024. The median sale price rose to $315,000, which is a 5% increase from last year, reflecting our continued strength in our home values. And homes spent an average of 71 days on the market, which is a 10.1% improvement from 2024. And total residential sales volume reached 4.66 billion, up more than 316 million from last year. What 2025 really did was reset expectations. And in doing so, it changed the behavior on both sides of the market. Sellers had to let go of peak market thinking and be more strategic. And buyers gained leverage simply by more homes on the market, which gave them the power to negotiate. And that's why my prediction for 2026 is a strategy-driven market for both buyers and sellers. That's a girl. Thanks so much for watching. I truly appreciate your support. And I'll see you right back here next month for my next Des Moines market update. Do you know someone, or maybe it's you, who's thinking about downsizing and moving into a senior community? Well, if so, check out this next video or share it with them. I interview a senior move manager who gives invaluable tips and tricks and how she can help.